Hey, you guys. Ooh, if this cool. Hey, William. Hey, BK. We're going to give a couple people a couple minutes to get in here so they can hear this craziness that goes on in my everyday life. I hope everybody is enjoying their Wednesday. I hope everybody has had a very blessed week. It's been smooth for everyone. Shelby! She here! She here! Hey, Showbells. Hope you are enjoying your evening so far. Everybody get y'all drinks. If y'all decide y'all want to put something in the put it in the air, get your stuff, put it in the air. Good morning, Rosa. Exactly how many times, y'all? What's going on, Roscoe? What's going on? What's going on? What's going on? Dave T, what's going on? I just had DM was it goes down in the DM. I just had it posted or whatever, playing in the background or whatever. Ah, Lord, what's going on? How is everybody doing so far? Everybody good? Everybody good? Oh God, y'all. Trouble is in the building, y'all. Trouble is in the building. Where is my security? For real, for real. We gonna give it a couple more minutes and I'm gonna let y'all like a couple more people. I know notifications. Some of the notifications may be behind or whatever. Becca, shut up. Not you fired the security job. Shelby, you already know this story. You already know this story. So, William, who is trouble? That girl right there, Becca. She trouble. But we love her. It's crazy because other people's notifications is going through. So I'm gonna just get to the story, right? Because it seems like there's some other people that went live right now. Dude, what's going on? It seems like, hey, Miss Carol, I hope that you did not cancel your live today because I was going live. That's why I was trying to get with you earlier this week to try to find out when you was going live because I didn't want to go live at the same time as you. But I thank you very much for stopping by. Cinnamon girl, the gem. Um, yeah, like I said last week, I don't really want to go live when other people are live. I don't want subscribers to have to feel like they gotta jump from one person, from one chat to the next chat. I want to be considerate of both other content creators and of the subscribers or what have you. So let me go ahead and get into this story, y'all. So I want to say it was like maybe 2 weeks ago, right now, at this point. This random dude hit me up in my DM. So my Instagram page is private. Like all of my social media stuff is private because like I have my family on it and stuff like that. So I like to be real selective with who see my real life family, right? Cool. So the guy hit me in the DM. No, he sent me a friend request first. His page was private, my page was private. So I just sent him a friend request back because you're not going to see who's on my page and I can't see who's on yours. So, see his page. He claimed on his page he had nothing but active military photos or what have you. So he hit me in the DM. He said he was active Marine Corps. Shout out to all of our active women and men that serve our armed services every day, that give their lives for our freedoms, especially my freedom to just talk shit the way I be talking shit, y'all. So anyway, Shelby's husband is active Marine Corps. So when I asked the dude, I was like, yo, are you at Quantico? He said, yeah. I was like, oh, because my boo-boo, her and her husband are at right, Rosa, he hit me in the DM. So I said, my boo-boo, Shelby, her husband is active Marine Corps. Maybe you know him. He completely bypassed that. Okay, cool, fine. So we was talking, and then he started giving me like his whole rundown of what he wants in a relationship. Like he was on Instagram looking for a relationship or whatever. Monita is definitely not on the Instagram orations for a relationship. And I'm like, okay, cool. So he started telling me this story that I had heard previously in my life where he was married, but his wife cheated on him with a crackhead. And then she became a crackhead. So I was like, okay, I've heard this story before. Not going to think too much into it. He said he had a daughter. The story that I had heard, very similar. And I was just like, that's really sad that, your wife cheated on you or what have you. Now you a single father, whatever. I felt bad for the dude. I really did. So anybody that knows me knows Monita loves a good seafood boil. And there's a place right here where I live. It's one of my favorite seafood spots out here. So I said, you know what? We should meet up over there, just to hang out or whatever. Why he asked me, why would we do that? So my response is, just to get up, chill, meet each other, talk, whatever. But it's all good. Like I was not, and I swear to God, anybody that knows me knows I don't expect dudes to pay for me. Like I finance myself. My parents raised me to, make sure that I always have my own money. I always take care of myself. So my intent was not to have this dude buy me food. It was just really to just really go legit, go chill, meet up, whatever. Okay. Second red flag. Nah, but kept talking to him. He seemed like a really nice guy. I reached out to Shelby and I was like, yo, Shelby, Shelby, Shelby. Dude hit me in the DM. He said he down to the Quanticles. I could finally get on base without you having to come to the gate to get me and everything. So we're laughing. I sent her the pictures. She was like, I told her to ask her husband, maybe if he knew the dude. She asked her husband, he ain't know. Shelby gave me a couple more insights on, other questions to ask. So I was like, all right. I asked the dude if he worked for a specific camp over there. He was like, yeah, he worked over there. Well, then that's where Shelby's husband worked, right? So we was like, wait, how is it that he works where your husband works, but your husband don't know him? Cool. After a while, I just started getting irritated because my attention span is very, very low. When conversations start to get stupid to me, I just kind of start zoning them out. Okay, fine. Then the following day, I'm at work. This is a Monday. I'm at work. He hits me up, says good morning. I say good morning. It's cute. Next thing you know, he's like, can I get a selfie? I'm like, my dude, I'm at work right now. I'm in the middle of something. I don't have time to take selfies. The dude started pressing me for the selfie. He started stressing me for the selfie. Irritation level goes from 0 to 100 real quick. Ooh, who hit me up? Goes 0 to 100 real quick. And I'm like, yo, my dude, real talk. Like I'm at work, I'm handling my business. I don't sit around taking selfies all day, every day. That's a lie. I really do be in my office taking selfies all the time. But that's not the point. That's not the point. Don't ask me for no selfie. I don't feel like giving you one. So he kept going in about the selfie. I'm like, yo, I'm not giving you a selfie, bruh. I'm not giving you a selfie. You're just gonna have to get over it. Started irritating me, so I restricted him. Monita is very famous for restricting people on social media. Restricting somebody on social media basically means you can continue to message me. I can watch your messages, but you won't know that I'm watching your messages. I think I restricted him until Tuesday. He says good morning again. I say good morning again. Oh, you didn't answer me. Yeah, because you irritated me. You irritated me. I told you I was at work. Mind you, this is kind of where the stuff with that particular individual that I was telling y'all about before, this is kind of where stuff started. She started acting a little bit strange. There was some other stuff that was going on. So again, I'm at work right now. So right now, my job doesn't pay me to send you selfies or to talk to you or anything like that. My job pays me to do a job, and that's what I'm gonna do. So I explained to him, yo, you irritated me because I told you I didn't want to send a selfie. I'm not going to send a selfie. And I told you I was busy at work. William, you not, I mean, am I OG? Yeah, actually. I mean, people shouldn't really mess with me, but it takes a lot. I'm trying to work on myself and be slow to anger. But yeah, if you say the wrong things to me, yeah, I'm gonna flip out. I'm gonna flip out. My bad, y'all. Let me get back to the story. So the dude sits back and he apologizes for um, trying to press me for the selfie. And then 5 minutes later, he started asking me for a selfie again. And then that's when again I go 0 to 100 real quick. And I'm like, yo, you just got done saying sorry for something. But now you're asking me for the very same thing that I just told you I'm not going to give you. We go back on restricted. You're going to be restricted. We move on to Wednesday. Cool. Says good morning. I say good morning too. Again. Now he starts trying to really press me. What are you looking for? Are you looking for a man? I'm like, I don't really know. I'm chilling right now. Because I'm looking for a wife and a good mother for my daughter. Bruh, I just started talking to you on Sunday. And you haven't accepted my friend request. As I explained to you, I don't have to accept nothing. It's my page. It's got my family on it. It's got my friends on it. So I don't have to accept nothing. He starts questioning me on if I have children. I say, no, I don't have children. Why don't you have kids? You're 41 years old. Why don't you have kids? The truth of the matter of why Monita doesn't have kids, Monita doesn't have kids because she just never wanted to be pregnant. Keep it 100. It's not that I don't want children. I just never wanted to be pregnant. I never want to go through labor. There's plenty of babies out here that need to be adopted or need foster care. Pregnancy just wasn't for me. And I knew that back in my 20s. Fine. So then he turns around to me at that point and says to me, are you scared of the D? Really, bruh? Am I scared of D? We not going to entertain that. Now I'm going to cuss you out. Now I'm going to cuss you out. And I proceeded to cuss this dude out. And he started telling me to shut up. And, anybody that knows me knows if you tell me to shut up, I'm going to tell you, make me shut up. He kept going. I kept going. And when it was all said and done on that fateful Wednesday, I told him he was my bitch. I made him my son. Yeah, I sunned him, y'all. I be sunning him. Okay. So all of a sudden that Thursday, he hits me up and he's like, I don't want to fight with you. I don't want to fight with you. I just want you to trust me. My G, I don't know you to trust you. It's been 4 or 5 days. You still haven't accepted my friend request. Again, I don't have to. And if that bothers you, then you're just going to have to be bothered. You can not talk to me. I'll be fine with it. Well, I just want you to trust me. I don't understand why you don't understand that I love you. Oh my God. When he said that, like, see, the reason why I say Shelby knows the story is because every time these messages would come through, yo, Shelby, come here, come here, come here, look at this. So Shelby says, Monita, ask him about this point, this point, this point at Quantico. Because up until this point, every time I kept asking him about the Quanticos, he would never really talk to me about the Marine Corps. Now, remember, y'all, on Sunday, he was active Marine Corps. He would never talk to me about the Marine Corps. I would say, yo, where did you go on deployment? Did you ever go on deployment? He would never want to answer these questions. So I say, Shelby, what type of questions can I ask him about the Marine Corps? She gives me a list of them. And I'm asking, hey, arms distance. So I started asking him. Now I've been to Quantico a few times, and I know where Shelby lives, and then I know where the PX is, and I know that there's two separate gates, and I know that type of stuff. I know where the high school is, I know where the middle school is. So I'm asking him, yo, where do you live close by? You live close to the PX? Won't answer me. Do you live close to the high school? Won't answer me. So now I'm like, yo, check this out. You're not at Quantico. You're not at Quantico. You're not at Quantico. You're not at Quantico, bro. Oh, why don't you understand that I love you and I just want you to trust me? I don't know you, bro. I don't know you. I do not know you. And no, I don't trust you. I don't know you. You won't pick up the phone and actually call me. Now, everybody that has social media, we all know now, you don't have to give out your actual phone number anymore. You can call somebody on Facebook Messenger. You can call somebody on Instagram. You can FaceTime with them on Facebook Messenger and Instagram. You don't have to give out your number no more. He would not call me. And I kept making it like, yo, why won't you pick up the phone? I've never heard your voice, but you want me to trust you. I've never heard your voice, but you want me to be a mother to your child. What in the hell's going on? Down to the Chronicle. Okay, so now Friday comes. Friday comes. No, Thursday. Let's go take it back to Thursday, y'all. On Thursday, he said to me that he was having a bad day. And my response was, I'm sorry to hear that. Oh, Monita, what is it that you want from me? So Monita goes through a laundry list of what she wants. Monita wants to get her nails done. Monita wants a vacation. Monita wants to take a quick trip to New York. Monita wants to go get a facial. She wants to go get a massage. She wanted to, because she still wanted that seafood boil, y'all. She still wanted that seafood boil too. But then I said, you know what? But right now, it doesn't matter what I want because my boss is calling me to the office. So I got to go talk to my director. I got to go. Later on, he hit me up. I answered him. But again, he was on the same nonsense of why don't I understand that he loves me? He wants to be with me. And I'm just like, bro, I don't know you. Click restricted. Friday morning comes. Friday morning comes. Good morning. Good morning. Oh, yesterday I told you I was having a bad day and you didn't care. I said, no, that's not. Now, again, Monita has a very, very, very good memory. If you say something to Monita, she is going to remember pretty much everything that she said in response. I told you I was having a bad day and you didn't even ask what was going on. I said, no, that's not what I said. I said to you, I'm sorry that you was having a bad day. You guys, I legit was sorry that dude was having a bad day. I don't want anybody to have a bad day. Maybe he should get some coworkers like mine. His day would be poppy. You see what I mean? But anyway, I was like, then you asked me, sir, what was it that I wanted from you? And I proceeded to hey, Heidi. I proceeded to tell you not what I wanted from you, just what I wanted in life overall. And then I told you I had to go because I had to go talk to my director. So now, again, remember you guys, Shelby's husband is active Marine Corps. He now tells me that his account had gotten hacked and he had no money. Okay. Sucks to be you, bro. So then, hey, real deal. So then I'm like, okay, well, that sucks. You know what I mean? The man said to me, Monita, can you borrow me? Can you borrow me $250? Can I borrow you? Bruh, you don't even sound right. You mean can I loan you? But I don't really say that to him. I'm like, I don't have $250 to give to you. Yo, I got bills. Car note was due. Car note, self-care. Y'all know I'm about my self-care. Had to go, you know, take care of my business. So he continues to go on and on and on about, can I borrow him $250? And I'm like, yo, I'm not borrowing you $250. I'm not loaning you $250. I'm not giving you $250. Like, I'm just not doing it. So he doesn't talk to me for the rest of the weekend, right? Sunday comes. He hits me up again. I guess this was to butter me up, right? Cool. That's fine. Monita, can you borrow me $250? So I sit back and I say, first and foremost, dude, my dude, real talk, you irritating me. Like, on Sunday, that's my day to rest. That's my day to chill, relax, just mellow out. Again, that Friday, when he was talking about the original, can I borrow him? That's when I found out what happened with my individual. So again, my mental was all messed up. I wasn't in a good space. So that particular Sunday, I just wanted to chill, relax. I think Rosa was coming over to do my nails later on that night. I'd been drinking my wine. I was watching a movie, talked to my mom, everything like that. So I was real chill. This mother effer here, I'm trying to keep it cute, y'all. Fuck it, I'm gonna say it for what it is. This motherfucker here said to me that I'm too broke to borrow him $250. And then that's when I flipped out. Hey, Yankees! That's when Monita flipped out. At that point, Monita just went off like she do. I said, you stupid MFer. I'm too broke to borrow you $250, but you the one that's begging. So who should be humble here? Who should be humble? Who's the bitch ass right now? Like, who's that? You bothering me for $250. Oh, you must not understand what it's like to be a single father. My G, you were 100% right. Number one, I'm a woman. So no, I don't know what it's like to be a man. But number two, I already told you I don't have kids. So no, I don't know what it's like to be a single father or a single mother for that matter. However, my mother, she had my stepfather, but my mother was a single mother. Okay. With that being said, you need to go talk to your baby moms or your ex-wife or whatever the hell it is that she is. Because obviously she got money for crack. So she needs to be not giving the money for the crack and go give it to the baby. See the baby. Oh, you don't want to be with me? No, I don't. No, you're absolutely right. I don't. You should have just told me that. Why don't you just block me? Because I don't have to block anybody. It's not what I do. But if you don't like how I'm talking, you can block me. I've been blocked by people I actually care about. I've been blocked by better. Go ahead and block me. So he just continued to go on and on and on about how I'm this horrible person. And I just continue to go on and on and on about how he's a scammer. And that's the story, y'all. That's the crazy stuff that goes on in my real everyday life. So now I'm gonna go to the chat. And do any of y'all have any questions? What's going on with y'all? Have any of you guys have ever experienced this scamming on the internet? That's the question. Has anyone else ever experienced this type of scamming on the internet? And truth be told, I think this person, because this person did tell me that they saw my YouTube. They did because I had made a short singing happy birthday to Enzo, and he said he watched the video. So my dude, I'm not really paying attention to how many people are in the chat or how many people are actually commenting in the chat. But if you in the bushes, my G, yeah, I just told your whole entire story. Buddy Combat One. Because see, I throw a name on it too. William, I got you. I'm gonna send you the selfie. Now the $29. I don't know, William. I don't know. I might make it 35 just for you. Yeah, the dude was dumb as rocks. You know what? um, I have heard of internet scammers before. This is not my first time really experiencing this. Actually, a few years ago, from what I've experienced, people will take other people's pictures, and that's the reason why when it comes to my social media, I don't really let people get on my stuff like that because I've seen where people will take somebody else's picture and they'll use it, making it seem like it's themselves. This has happened to me before. A dude had taken a cute and the dude, well, the pictures that these people be using, they be cute too. See, that's how they be real cute, right? So then the dude, again, now this scammer must have figured out that you can make a phone call on the Instagrams. So he called me, but the problem was that when he called me, he didn't leave his avatar up. He actually FaceTimed me instead of just called me. So I saw that because the picture that he had sent was of a Caucasian male, and then the person that was on the line was a black male. So exactly, Miss Carol, exactly. Hey, Nelson. I hope everything is good with you, Nelson. Like, there's a couple of people on here. Obviously, the Rebeccas and the Rosas. Well, Becca, Rosa, and Shelby, they get to see me every day. Um, they've seen my moms and stuff like that. Um, I think Nelson is on my Instagram. Who else is there? There was a time when Roscoe was on my Instagram, but he ain't on there no more. He ain't on there no more. I think Miss Heidi, I have messaged with her, so I know what her Instagram is. She knows what my Instagram is. There's only a few people on YouTube that have ever been on my Instagram. And honestly, I took my Facebook down. I still have my Facebook Messenger, but Rebecca might just get written up just because she get on my nerves. That's why she might just get written up, because she just gets on my nerves. Um, but yeah, excuse me. Other than that, no, nah, yeah, you can't get on my social medias because, again, I mean, I'll tell you guys what's on there. Like, my mom is on there, my nieces are on there, my godchildren are on there, my grandparents' grave sites are on there, my father who just passed away, he's on there. So my stepfather's on there. There's people on there that I actually care about. You know what I mean? So I'm just real selective with those who can actually see them, because those are the people that mean the most to me. Why would I just let any old person, like, you got to take a number to see that? Oh, Roscoe, you want to be on my Instagram or whatever? So has anybody ever felt like gone through this before? For real? That boy dude is somewhere down to the alleged Quanticos, down to the alleged Quanticos, probably crying right now, or wherever it is that he is. And like I said, Buddy Combat 1. If you are in the bushes, I just told your whole entire story. So the lovely people in this chat, if you see their name, you can't go try to scam them either. People I knew from YouTube used our personal IG against me. Wow. I've been hearing about that. People, like I said, people, they get access to your personal accounts, and then now they want to use that stuff against you. They want to. I'm assuming that that's how a lot of people are doxing people too, showing people's dead family members and everything like that. Disrespectful. I know Tommy's live right now. I feel bad that I went live and he's live, but we love Tommy. And I know Tommy this morning has said something about trying to not mention other content creators' names and stuff. But I will say I have been watching multiple. I've been actually studying, like, lately, the past couple of weeks, instead of just like watching to engage and everything. I have been watching different people's channels to see different things, and you know to try to figure out Is it 7:30, Dave? I'm not sure. I thought I just saw something that said he's actually live now. I'm not sure. So I might be wrong. Just to see, because like I said, I don't really want this to be like a whole lot of drama and stuff like that. I just don't have time for that. I got real life drama. I got real life problems. So I don't want to be coming on here getting in nobody's beef. But we're always open to the chisme. I don't know if Rebecca and Rosa are still here, but Nelson, I am Afro Latina. If you didn't know, I'm Afro Latina. That's the little running joke that we got going on at the job right now. They keep trying to tell me I'm not Latina, but I am. Oh, okay. So you guys, there was something else. Oh, he's going at 7:30. Okay, y'all. So we gonna do this for another 5 to 10 minutes because I like steaks, so I want to be over there and see what he got going on. I posted a video yesterday, and the feedback that I've gotten back is that nobody was offended. Please let me explain to you why I felt like people may be offended. So I held up the St. Jude candle, right? And I said I'm not a Catholic. It's the fact that I went back and said again, I'm definitely not a Catholic. That's what bothered me. Again, it might just be my heightened awareness and me kind of looking at things through my own eyes. Like if somebody said something like that again about like, I'm not a black woman, or I'm definitely not this, or I'm definitely not that, and it was something that I am. I think that's what made me feel like, what, like that was really wrong. So again, my mother, she raised me right. She been holding me accountable for the last 41 years. And one thing that I like to do is hold myself accountable for things. So again, to the Catholics that are on in my chat right now, I apologize if I offended y'all. Even if I didn't offend y'all, I'm sorry. And then some of y'all probably don't even know what I'm talking about. So is there anything y'all want to talk about for the next 5 minutes? If not, we gonna hit the road because we gonna go see Sticks. It was very good of you to say something in case someone was. Shows your good character. Thank you, Cinnamon Girl. Thank you. I appreciate that. Roscoe, go put it in the air for your girl. Glad that you stopped by. Thank you very much. Yeah, I just sometimes maybe it's the world that I live in. Maybe it's just the things that I see. But if something bothers me, especially if I do it, I'm just gonna call myself out on it. Because now trust and belief. Let's establish something. Sometimes pretty Monita becomes petty Monita. And when she becomes petty Monita, sometimes she really just does not care what comes out of her mouth. Yeah, like if I'm going in on you like this scammer, the stuff that I said to him. Hey, Tommy. Tommy, we was just about to end the live because I said we got to get over there and see what's going on down to the social club. Um, yeah, I never want to upset anybody or offend anybody, especially like even though I don't know you guys personally or what have you, but if I see that, like, if somebody says that something happened to you, I pray for y'all. I care about y'all. When I say love you, I genuinely do have love for all of y'all. So I would never want anybody to feel bad about something that I said or look at me sideways or be like, where's Monita mentally out or whatever, whatever. It was just one of those days for me, y'all. It really was. And at first, when I said it, I did not recognize how bad it was until I went back and watched it. And I'm like, you know what, Monita? Somebody need to cuss you out. And somebody need to cuss you out, girl. And then I said, you know what? Let me just man up. Be it that I did it publicly, let me man up and own it publicly. Cause it's about accountability, y'all. We grown. From a Catholic's mind, never need to apologize for something like that. Oh, thank you, Tommy. Thank you. And Tommy, you like the Carlo Rossi Paisano. When I went to the store the other day, I saw that and it made me think of you, but I don't do the Paisano. I do the sangria, whether it be the watermelon sangria, the Moscato sangria, whichever one of the sangrias, that's the one that I like. I try, Tommy, you know. I try. MRE jumped in my comment section also. And like I said, I've got the feedback that I've gotten, nobody has taken offense, but again, Monita was mad at Monita, so Monita had to say she was sorry. Maybe the sorry was really for me. I don't know. I don't know. All right, y'all. So I'm gonna end it here because we gotta go over the sticks and see what's going on at the social club. We're gonna go socialize. Stiggs, I'm gonna pour myself another cup because I finished my cup during this one. So all the people that might be catching the replay, thank you for stopping by. I greatly appreciate it. Um, I don't know. I gotta think about what other crazy stories I could tell y'all. Actually, you know what? Truth be told, Tommy, you're here. I think what I might do is also because I do kind of want to maybe learn a little bit more about Catholicism and see what that now. I know nobody really wants to talk about religion. However, I do like to gain knowledge and I do like to understand people a little bit more. So maybe my next live will be having Tommy, if you're available, you and possibly Indu, TT, Papa Jimenez. Y'all can come up. Y'all can share y'all stories with me. I can ask you guys questions. We can do a little interactive thing, going on here, and I can learn something and maybe one day I'll talk to you guys about the nation that I was born into. I do not practice it, but I'll talk to you guys about the nation that I was born into. And we could just build, like it's built because we in the building, so we can just build. But everybody have a good night and thank you for stopping by. I greatly appreciate it. Most likely tomorrow I'm gonna drop another short just to tell y'all how much I appreciate y'all taking the time out to come spend a couple of maybe 45 minutes with your girl. Love you. Have a great night.